Okay, number 9. Using the picture below, what is the value of x? So I have a triangle. I have 3 angles inside the triangle. So I know that all 3 angles, one of our big pieces of information for a triangle, is that all 3 angles add up to be 180. So all 3 of these add up together, have to equal 180. So 65 plus 40 plus x and then plus 83. Let me erase this a little bit. Okay, plus x plus 83 equals 180. Alright, so I just have one little x in here. This is going to be very simple. It looks like a lot right now, but it's actually very easy. I am going to circle in red all my like terms. So 65 is a like term, plus 40 is a like term, plus x isn't because it's not like this, plus 83 is a like term, and that's all the like terms I have on this side. So all this stuff that's in red, I'm going to combine it. And they're all positive, so all I have to do is just add them all together. Okay? 65 plus 40 and then plus 83. So all together this is 188. So I'm going to put x, or 188, plus x equals 180. All I did was just take these 3 numbers and I make it this number. Okay, that's all I did to get that. So I already have x on this side, so I need to take this 188, find the inverse of it so that it, z's out on this side. And if I do that on this side of the equal sign, I got to do the same thing on this side. So the opposite, or the inverse of 188 is negative 188, or minus 188. Like I said, if I do that here, I got to do it over there too. So minus 188, draw my line. This is going to z out, which leaves x on that side, which is what I want. X equals, now 180 minus 88, 188, you got to actually put in 180 first minus 188. And if I hit enter, I'm going to get negative 8. So x equals negative 8. I know it might be easy to look and be like, oh, the answer is 8, but it's a negative because look, there's more negatives than there are positives. Okay? So, x equals 8. So set all those, add 3 angles up, they equal 180, and then you solve from there. Combine your like terms, and you'll be good to go. Okay? Last one. Alright, using the table below, write an equation in the form y equals mx plus b. Just like number 1 that we did earlier today on the homework. So this is my x values. These are my y values. So I need to find the slope. And I also need to find the y-intercept. Okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here on my y values first. And I'm doing 65 minus 50. 65 minus 50. 65 minus 50 is going to end up being 15. And then I just do the same thing. 50 minus 35. I'm just subtracting, finding the difference between the number and the one above it. We're going to get 15. And then you're like, oh, well, look, I know that's going to be 15 also. So 15. All my numbers here are the same. So that's what's going to go as my numerator on my slope. So let me zoom out. The numerator is going to be 15. Let me write that. I don't like the way that looks. There we go, 15. Now let's find out what my denominator is going to be. Denominator is going to be what's over here. 4 minus 3, you're like, that's easy, that's a 1. 3 minus 2, that would be 1. 1 minus 2, that would be 1. So look here, my y value, or my x values, sorry, are all the same too. So, go back over here. It's 15 over 1, which would simplify to just 15. So 15 is my slope. Alright, now I need to find my y-intercept. I go back to my table here. Now I don't have 0 as an x, as a value of x, so I gotta make 0 as a value of x. So we're gonna be working backwards on our table. So look, 4, 3, 2, 1. My next number here would be 0. 0. If I extended my table, so they're going down by 15, 65, 50, 35, 20. See, they're going down by 15s. So the next number after 20, if I take 15 away from 20, would be 5. So the number 5 is my value when x is 0. It would be 5, so that's going to be my y-intercept. So now, once again, it's easy. Once I have these two pieces of information, y equals 15x plus 5. There we go. That's my answer. Let me make sure it's all on the screen for you. I'll zoom out some so you can get a good look. Okay. So if you did this, we got a test on Wednesday. Okay? We have a test on Wednesday. If you have seen this video, if you come up to me between Tuesday and Wednesday before you take your test, and you tell me that you are going for the Astros in the World Series, boom, boom, then I will give you 3 extra points on your test. I'll mark it down, and we'll get 3 extra points on your test. We'll see who actually pays attention. Alright, so there we go. Thanks for watching the video. Hopefully this helps you with your homework. I'll see you tomorrow.